Hello everyone, here we are starting on day one of our fast, April the 1st. And so what I want to do is encourage each of you that the Lord is going to move mightily and miraculously on your behalf. God is going to honor your sacrifice, but understand that this is about denial. This is about honoring God. This is about moving some things away so that you can hear or listen to God, and then you also can make your petition to God. Understand that this is about spending time with God. So make sure that you're deliberate and intentional during this fast to spend time with God. Our first scripture comes from Ezra, chapter 8, verses 21 through 23. Verse 21 says, "There by the Havana Canal I proclaimed a fast, so that we might humble ourselves before our God and ask him for a safe journey for us and our children with all our possessions. I was ashamed to ask the king for soldiers and horsemen to protect us from the enemies on the road, because we had told the king, the gracious hand of our God is on everyone who looks to him, but his great anger is against all who forsake him." And verse 23 is so important. "So we fasted and petitioned our God about this, and he answered our prayer." Oh, this is a marvelous scripture to begin our fast on. Here it was that Ezra, the prophet of God, had bragged about and talked about how wonderful God was and how God's hand was going to guide him. So he did not need the king's horses or soldiers to protect him along this journey, him, his children, and their possessions. So what they did was they proclaimed a fast, and then they petitioned God about it, and God answered their prayer. I desire for each of you that in your petitioning to God during these 21 days, that you go in with expectancy that God is going to see your sacrifice and hear your petition, and he will answer your prayer. Don't let it be said when you meet God face to face that God didn't do it because you didn't ask him. Take this time, in your time alone with God, in your time of denial and sacrifice, to spend time with God. Make your petition to God, knowing that God is going to answer your prayer. The one thing I've tried to teach here, Spirit of God, is, yes, we always will settle in the perfect will of God, but we will make our petition unto the Lord. This is the perfect time, during this time that many call the Lenten season, where we celebrate the journey to the cross of Jesus Christ. But we as a church are making our fast during this time to make our petition unto the Lord. Listen to God's voice. Make your petition known, knowing that God will answer your prayers. Be encouraged today. This is day one. Have fervor, have energy, making sure that your denial and your sacrifice is made known unto the Lord, but also make your petitions known, and he will answer your prayer. May God bless you, and you have a great day.